We kind of, just a quick background of what we do, we handle any military, munition items, conventional, biological, nuclear, and we also have a suspicious package or an improvised device capability, and as you can see, we'll support the local areas if they need to request our assistance. If they don't have any local assets nearby, then they can request our assistance and we can respond out and take care of any problems they may have.
So today when the call came out, take me through the procedure of what you did.
I got a call myself from the local sheriff here, and he informed me what they had, and they had a cordon set up. So I took his information, and we have to direct him to our command post so we can get permission to leave. And once we get all the appropriate agencies notified and we receive permission, then we'll respond out here. We'll set up, we'll talk to people who either found it or saw it, get pictures of it, try to get as much information as we can before we go down. And in the meantime, local authorities are trying to figure out, maybe this was put here, the person who put it here might have left it here, and they just, they haven't found it yet. So we're doing that. We're going to use our robotics, make a remote entry, try to stay up away from it as much as we can, just to get better eyes on. In this case, it's a coin-operated machine, so we did have to send someone down there just to put some quarters in the machine at that point. In which case we did, and we remotely opened the door, and at that time we saw that it was not a device, it was just some electronics, which we assumed were working from the machine. And then once we made another entry, we determined that in fact what it was.
It was the inner workings of the...
It looks like the coin. I'm no expert on those machines, but where you put the coins in the slot, like maybe when they were doing maintenance and they open it up, the pieces that work in there where the quarters hit it, unlock it, fell out.
Came apart.
So the guy just stuck it inside and it's been left empty. And, somebody saw it and it had wires and looked like batteries, so they made a good call, a good judgment call. It's not anything wrong with that. So.
Well, to the untrained eye, I guess this could have been trouble, but for somebody who's experienced like yourself, you knew immediately what it was.
I wouldn't know. I'm not gonna say immediately. We take it for what it's worth. We're gonna assume worst case, so we're gonna go in with the highest margin of safety that we can get. Like I said, remote entry with the robots. And once we determine, even we had people saying, yeah, we got a hold of the newspaper. They said this is what it is. We're still gonna carry on as if this is the threat because we don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. I don't know what that looks like inside the machine. So we're going to carry on with our procedures, be as safe as we can until we can determine to ourselves that it is not a threat at all.